Eva's pretty. She's a kitty. But she's acting kinda shitty. She said, pet me or I'll get mad. If you do it, I'll be glad. Let me lick you on the finger. If you hang around, I'll let it linger. Ooh, sandpaper. All right, cool kids. Cool kids, I am so glad you were able to make it out today. And we are going to talk about some really fun stuff. We got another country, in our continuing series of silver coins around the world. I know. You guys are excited. Hashtag, so am I. You thought I was going to say something else. That's a pound sign, not a... All right. So, what are we doing today, guys? Well, today we are doing something so fun, so exciting, so brilliant that I have completely forgotten what it is. Oh, that's right. Silver coins around the world. Eva, what do you think of that? Yeah? That's pretty fun, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Well, here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to continue the adventure. And here we go. Oh, yeah. Just had to get some music going here. Yeah. For a minute 50 in and the music hadn't kicked in. My internet's acting up today, I'll be honest with you guys. All right. So today, when you think South America, what country is popping your head? Well, if you're into silver coins, there's only one country that should pop in your head right away, maybe two or three. But this country should pop right in there. And we're going to start right out. Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at that. Let's zoom in there and just really explore the space. Yeah. I do enjoy a good exploration. Don't you guys? Oh, wow. Isn't that sharp? Now, this particular coin, oh, yeah, was a gift from El Capitan Silverton. Now, what is it? What is it, you asking? It's a half dinero. Yeah, you remember Robert? Well, this is his half brother. Oh, wait, no. That's silly. But yeah, this is a half dinero. Very cool. Very nice. Very exciting. All right. Now, I don't want you guys to only know about the half dinero when you can see the dinero. This one's a little older, 1875, and you can tell by how Lady Liberty looks there. Yeah, or Libertad. A little lady that could. Yeah. That's a un dinero. So that's twice the silver and twice the fun. Yeah. You didn't know we were doing fractionals today, did you? Yeah. Oh, wow. Now you can tell this one's a little newer. Yeah, 1913. There you go. 1913. Un dinero. And one of these has a very low mintage. Very low mintage. All right, and this is about the equivalent of a U.S. dime. The half dinero is the equivalent of a half dime. And it's really cool because you can actually, if you can find them near melt, you've got a nice fractional there. All right, now we're going to get into some other Peruvian goodness. This is a modern commemorative. 1979, what a fine year. Yeah. And you'll note that this coin isn't quite as pure as those other coins. And that's a trend we're going to see here as we go through these. The newer coins, they just aren't quite as pure. The purity is just a little whack. And you see here where it says Plata 0.500000, and it's 7.7862 gramos, right? Well, yeah. I mean, it's a nice little coin. Nice little coin. All right. Now we're going to get into the good stuff. But it's the bummer side of the good stuff. Here we go. Remember I said that the silver weights, yeah, they get a little funky. Yeah. The later into the Un Sol series you get. Yeah, this is a great example. Yeah. Now, if you can get it near melt, get it because it is nice. But it is 50% silver, which will sadden your soul. Yeah, a little bit. But I'm not just here with bad news, guys. Yeah, it's not all bad news, not by a long shot. So if you go back a little bit, you don't even have to go back that far. You can get into the 90% goodness. Now these are 0.7234, which is the Latin League or Roman League coinage. That's their standard crown size coin, right? Yeah, 0.7234. So the 5 francs of France, the Italian lire, these are 0.7234. Yeah. There's other coins. This is definitely one of them. Wow, isn't that alluring? This is the older design, so I'm kind of partial to the older one. Yeah, but you guys might prefer the more robust kind of statuesque pose, and like there's just something about this one here. Just I guess I could do a side by side so you guys can really see what I'm talking about here. Yeah, let me get the So the older dates, you're going to see the one I was talking about, this one. And as you get to the newer dates, you're going to see this. Now, both are lovely designs, but man, there's just something about that oldie but goodie stuff. And the other beautiful thing about these coins is the price. $26 for an 1864 Deluxe Premier Un Sol. You got the soul glow, baby. The soul glow. And I have a few of these. Yeah, not just one or two. Yeah. And if they're around $26 or less, I'm grabbing it. If it's the 90%ers, I don't really pay a lot for not big on the 50%ers, honestly, if we're being real. Not my cup of tea. I have one just because I wanted to have a type, but unless they're going for melt, I got no use for them, honestly. And there's actually some harder dates in the 50%ers. So it's not. I mean, these coins. All right. Cool, kids. So where were we? We were looking at the sweet, sweet Peruvian stuff. And I just got a few more left to show you. Yeah. And as you can tell, I kind of have a preference, don't I, for the older stuff. And that's fine. That's where the happiness abounds. And, some are in better shape than others. And, yeah. These are pretty cool, though. Yeah. Un Sol. Yeah. All the soul. If you got the soul, you just know. And if you don't know, well, you better go. Yeah. Man. Nice hunks of silver, huh? I like silver. Silver's nice. Might as well have more. The more you know. Man, isn't that nice? Yeah. A lot of people, they're out there hunting for seated halves and such. Well, you can get un sol for about what a seated half will run you, and it'll generally be in nicer shape. So I just want to throw that out there for you guys. Let's talk about Peru. I'm glad you guys asked. Yeah, Peru. Woohoo! Since the music's not working, I don't have to talk quite as loud to talk about Peru. Yeah. So, well, Peru's in South America, as we know. Interesting facts about Peru. The capital is Lima. The population is 32.97 million. The currency is still the sol. And now the music's working. Yay. All right. All right. Peru is known for its mountains. Yeah. The Andean region. Let's see. Yeah. We'll hit some of the highlights here. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, so it's the Republic of Peru. It is bordered on the north by Ecuador and Colombia, to the east by Brazil, to the southeast by Bolivia, and to the south by Chile. Yeah, it is, has the Andes Mountains, the Amazon Basin of the Amazon River. It is the 19th largest country in the world and the third largest in South America. It has several cultures, or was home until the Spanish Empire came through, and well, we already knew that. Yeah. A lot happened under the Spanish, huh? Yeah, let's get to the economics. Yeah. The government is, it's a presidential republic. Oftentimes, though, yeah, it doesn't quite mean what we think it does. But they do have a legislature and all that, so that's great. So there's allegations of corruption. Surprise, surprise. Naughty, naughty, Peru. Yeah. The economy of Peru is the 48th largest in the world. Their GDP has been growing, if I'm looking at this chart right, pretty readily. And, yeah, 19.3% of the population live in poverty, which is a little better than our last country, Paraguay. So, there you go. Go Peru. Now, the rest I leave to you as I bid you adieu, because this video is through. Like, share, subscribe, and phone a friend and all that jive, because we're still alive. And Eva, don't give me no jive. Guys, thanks for watching. I hope you find all the collectibles of your dreams. Be safe out there, and wish Eva a happy 10th birthday. Yep. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Eva, you belong in a zoo. Huh? The zoo of my heart. Be safe.